Hold on right quick. This is Justin Williams, making another WWE RAW review for you guys. Let's get into the first one, the first match. Roman Reigns, came down to the ring tonight, to try to confront Brock Lesnar. He was trying to confront this. He said he wants Brock Lesnar now. That what Roman Reigns said in the ring. That what Roman Reigns said in the ring. He said he wanted Brock Lesnar right now. What he did to him last Monday night. Last Monday night on Raw, where Brock Lesnar gave him that L5 from last Monday night. So then Chris Jericho came down to the ring to talk to Roman Reigns about. I understand that you want Chris Jericho said, I understand that you want Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, but you will meet him tonight, me and you. That's what Chris Jericho said. And then Roman Reigns said, hi Chris Jericho, you're not Brock Lesnar, you are Chris Jericho. That was Roman Reigns said, And then, after that, the League of Nations came down to the route, and interrupted him. First of all, Chris Jericho and Roman Reigns started making jokes of the League of Nations, including Rusev, and then Alberto Rio and stuff like that, and then Sheamus, but the two he only made jokes was Alberto Rio. Chris Jericho made a joke to Alberto Rio, said it in Spanish and something like that. I forgot what he said, I watched it, but I forgot. He made a joke on Rusev so bad. It was so funny. He asked Roman Reigns, Chris Jericho asked Roman Reigns, who did you eliminate last year? He said, Rusev, the guy that you can't understand what he said. He said, Rusev. It was so funny, man. Then Roman Reigns told Rusev to shut up because he couldn't understand what he was saying. It was so funny what Roman Reigns just said. It was so funny, Chris Jericho, Roman Reigns had me dying laughing about Rusev tonight. Good one. Then in the process, it was Rusev versus Roman Reigns, where Chris Jericho was the referee. Good match. It was a good match. Then Chris Jericho eliminated Alberto Rio, Sheamus. He eliminated Sheamus for throwing Roman Reigns over there by the ring barrel. So he eliminated Sheamus first, then he eliminated Alberto Rio and Wade Barrett. They eliminated both. And then Rusev was trying to attack Chris Jericho, but then Roman Reigns, gave him the Superman punch and speared him and all of that. Roman Reigns won the match. Let me see what else. Who else after that? Let me see. And then Stephanie McMahon, confronted Chris Jericho on the backstage. He confronted Stephanie. I cannot stand Stephanie McMahon to the bottom of her. I cannot stand her. I cannot stand Stephanie and her father Vince. They confronted each other, outside the ring, talking about, don't you ever disrespect my ring. That was Stephanie McMahon said to Chris Jericho. Stuff like that. Then the next time, Chris Jericho was saying that what happened to you, Stephanie? And Stephanie McMahon, before that, said, this is not 1999, Chris Jericho. This is not 1999 no more. And then Stephanie McMahon and Chris Jericho said, you used to be the funniest one. Why are you so angry now? Why are you so angry? Then Chris Jericho said, you disgusting something. That he said to Stephanie then, if you screw this company one more time, Chris, you will never see WWE RAW again. That was what Stephanie said. I cannot stand Stephanie one bit. So then it was let me see, the match. Then it was the Dudley Boys versus the Wyatt family. It was the Dudley Boys and Ryback versus the Wyatt family. Good match, It wasn't that bad off the end. The Wyatt family won the match. The Wyatt family won. When Luke Harper gave one of the Dudley Boys his finishing move, the clothesline finishing move. The Wyatt family won the match. Then it was who else was fighting? It was the Big Show versus Heath Slater. wasn't a, it wasn't no match at all. You know, the Big Show won the match. Then after the other social outcast members, the Big Show versus Heath Slater. You know, Big Show won the match. You know, then after that, you know, Curtis Axel, Bo Dallas, and Adam Rose. You know, trying to fight the Big Show. The Big Show gave Adam Rose and Curtis Axel the punch. You know, the punch. You know, the Big Show used. He knocked him out. Then after that, Bo Dallas started running across outside the ring and stuff like that. The Big Show knocked him out. When Bo Dallas started running like that, you know, he always run. You know, the Big Show knocked him out. Then it was Becky Lynch versus Charlotte. It was Becky Lynch versus Tamika. It was Becky Lynch versus Tamika with Naomi, while Ric Flair and Charlotte was sitting by the announce table. Good match. You know, Becky Lynch won against Tamika. Becky Lynch won, and then Becky Lynch started grabbing the mic, saying that she won't. WWE Diva Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch started talking about she wanted a Diva match against Charlotte. You know, and then what she said to Ric Flair was funny, man. What was funny, man. You know, what's so funny, man? It don't make no sense. You know, talking about he's a cheater just like his daughter in all his old matches and stuff. That was what Becky Lynch said. You know, she had me dying laughing on that too. You know, and then Charlotte came out and said, "Don't you talk about my dad like that." You know, something like that. That was Charlotte said. You know, that was a good match. You know, and then after, you know, Ric Flair was saying, if you want a match against Charlotte for the championship, you got it at the Royal Rumble. And then before he do and Ric Flair, that was it. You know, then Charlotte got oozy about it. Said, "What was you thinking, Ric Flair?" That was funny, you know, what Becky Lynch said, you know, to Charlotte. Then let me see the next match. The next match, the McMahon and Stephanie and Vince McMahon were trying to do the poll who would be the first to enter the Royal Rumble. He kept saying Roman Reigns, and then after that he said Roman Reigns. He said Roman Reigns gonna be the first entrance, and then Vince McMahon said Roman Reigns might be the first entry to the Royal Rumble, but he may not be WWE champion. So, who else? It was Natalya versus Brie Bella. It was Natalya with Paige versus Brie Bella with Alicia Fox. Good match, but Natalya won the match against Brie Bella. With the sharpshooter and all of that. Who else? Then there was the New Day was doing a funeral with the trumpet Francesca, which Chris Jericho broke last Monday night on Raw, where he blew the trumpet on Xavier Woods' face. The funeral was so funny, man. The funeral was so funny. They paid tribute and rest in peace to Francesca. It was so funny at the funeral where Big E was preaching to the trumpet Francesca. That was so funny, man. That was so funny. You know, that was so funny, man. You know, that was so funny. Then after that, you know, they were trying to cheer up as they were about the Francesca. I'll get you another one. That was Kofi Kingston said to Xavier Woods in the process. Then after that, you know, it was Big E with the New Day versus Jey Uso with his brother Jimmy Uso. Good match, but Jey Uso almost had a match won. You know, Jey Uso almost had a match won until Kofi Kingston kicked him in the face at first when he was sitting beside the rope and all of that, you know. But Xavier Woods called Jey Uso the match in the process, you know, which Big E won by cheating because Xavier Woods called Jey Uso the match. You know, Big E won by cheating. Then it was who else? I can't think of who else. Then it was Kalisto and Dean Ambrose versus versus Sheamus, and I broke the real with Ray Barrett, you know, without Rusev. Good tag team match. Alberto Del Rio and Sheamus won was way better. Alberto Del Rio and Sheamus won the match. Because of Kevin Owens, I think that Dean Ambrose was looking at Kevin Owens, and then Dean Ambrose. Kevin Owens was sitting by JBL and Brian Saxon and Michael Cole in the process. They were talking and all of that. Kevin Owens trying to get Brian to shut up, but he still kept talking. He wanted me to talk. That was Brian said to Kevin Owens. Good match, but Alberto Del Rio and Sheamus won the match with Wade Barrett, because of Kevin Owens, caused Dean Ambrose and Kalisto the match when Dean Ambrose was looking at Kevin Owens, and then Alberto Del Rio kicked him in the face. Good match, but Alberto Del Rio and Sheamus won the match because of Kevin Owens was sitting on the announce table with JBL and Michael Cole and Brian Saxon was sitting there in the process. Let's get into the main event. I think I named all the matches already. Then it was Chris Jericho and was talking about stuff, stuff like that. Then Paul Heyman came out, and started talking. They started rambling and stuff. Chris Jericho told Paul Heyman that I know who your client is, so shut up. That's what he told Paul Heyman while he was talking about his client and all of that stuff. Then they started talking, and then Chris Jericho told Paul Heyman that, what if I eliminate Brock Lesnar to become the WWE Championship, WWE World Heavyweight Championship? That was Chris Jericho told Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar's manager. And then after they got through talking, Brock Lesnar came out the way, and then he was trying to fight Chris Jericho. Brock Lesnar was standing outside the ring. He was standing off against Chris Jericho. And then Chris Jericho didn't back down whatsoever against Brock Lesnar. And then after that, Roman Reigns came out and tried to fight Brock Lesnar, gave Brock Lesnar the spear. Gave Brock Lesnar the spear out of nowhere. Then Brock Lesnar was trying to clothesline Roman Reigns. Then Roman Reigns gave Brock Lesnar a spear, and then he was trying to punch Brock Lesnar while he was fighting Brock Lesnar. When Brock Lesnar was down in the ring, he was punching him and stuff. And then after that, the League of Nations, came out there and tried to attack Roman Reigns and all of that stuff like that. And then Brock Lesnar came out and started attacking the League of Nations, had Roman Reigns back. And then Brock Lesnar started attacking the League of Nations and stuff like that. Got rid of them already. They were trying to attack Brock, and Brock Lesnar did not feel it whatsoever. Then Brock Lesnar attacked the mess out of the League of Nations when they were trying to attack him. Then after that, Roman Reigns gave him the spear again. Gave him the spear twice. The spear again. Then after that, the Wyatt family came out there, started attacking Roman Reigns and all that stuff. They attacked Roman Reigns for no reason. Then after they thought to Brock Lesnar attacking him and all of that, then Luke Harper gave Brock Lesnar the kick, and then gave Roman Reigns the kick. Luke Harper did. They started attacking both. Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns started attacking both. And then Bray Wyatt, gave Roman Reigns his finishing move, and then gave Brock Lesnar his finishing move while the Wyatt family was standing by in his back. Braun Strowman and Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. They attacked both. They attacked Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns in the process, in the start off on the highlight reel with Chris Jericho. I think Chris Jericho might have left. He might have left. I don't know. But Raw was good last night, he was good last night, I gave it a 10, I gave it a 7, I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. But this is Justin Williams, feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe, and add me on Facebook. I'm out, peace.